Hello. Hello. Hello, I'm back. How's everybody doing? How is everybody? Welcome back. Hello, and me. I'm upset at your shepherd. That's fair. That's fair. Lady Poppy Shepherd was a big old bitch, so I'm not even mad at it. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm not even like, let me defend the actions of Lady Poppy Shepherd. I can't and will not. You know? I cannot and I will not. I cannot and will not. So if you are looking to me to defend her actions, that will not be happening. Okay, it is. Okay, that's why I'm following. Okay, I would never. There were a few things. There were a few things I did. There were a few things I did in that where I was like, oh, whoops, I actually didn't want to do that. Like I didn't, like that's actually not what I wanted to happen. And then sometimes things happen and I was just like, yeah, fucking Lady Poppy Shepherd up to her, you know, up to her shit again. You know? Up to her shit again. Lady Poppy Shepherd, I'm back on my bullshit. That's the start of every game. That's the start of every game of just like, back at it. I'm sorry, I'm looking at... talking to Josie. I told you about the Scum and Villainy Mass Effect hack. I don't know. I don't remember that. I mean, it could be we just talked about it and I don't remember. You know what I mean? It could be we talked about it and I forgot about it. Is it like a full thing? Mass Effect hack called Paragons and Renegades. That's a good name. That's a good name. Boo, 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 boo. You need Scum and Villainy to play it, but it's a full-ass Mass Effect. You know, I don't mind when games like require you to have the base rules. That's fine with me. You know what I mean? That's fine with me. I'm like that, you know, I'm not like that's good because people sometimes like to design their own games as standalone and that's fine. And it's just like influenced by, but if you want to design your game in such a way that it's like, yeah, you need a copy of that book, like that's fine. That doesn't bother me. That doesn't bother me. I'm going through my Patreon followings right now because I've followed so many people for so long on Patreon. And not subbed, followed, right? I just get so many emails that I'm like, in so many words, I don't care, you know? So now that I'm getting into like 3D printing and stuff, I'm trimming down this list a lot, so I can actually keep up with the creators that I'm like supporting on and off. Saint, did you see the news? I didn't put it in the Discord. Did you see the news that Waypoint is shutting down? Yeah, I figured you would have. I'm real. Follow Austin and Waypoint on Twitter. Yeah. It would be weird if you hadn't. It would be weird if you had. I'm so mad. I'm so upset. I'm so mad. Fucking Vice. Fucking Vice, man. And that's all it is it's Vice. It's not anything they did. It's not anything they did. That's what makes me mad. Oh my god. Did you see? Saint, have you seen all of this shit about with Palmer Luckey? That literal human garbage? Who? Exactly. Perfect. Mwah. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Saint. I love and appreciate that reaction. Because exactly. So for those of you that don't know, and you shouldn't because he sucks, Palmer Luckey is the guy who created Oculus. Palmer Luckey was the original creator of the Oculus. Who then sold his company to Facebook. He then, I don't know, and if we should, then why are you telling us? I've never heard his name. I love this. I love this. He's also, you might say, Matt, that doesn't necessarily mean that he's shitty. He then left to form a defense contractor. So, we've made a lot of jokes about that leftist person who is anti a lot of stuff and then was like, I've just worked at Lockheed Martin for 20 years. Palmer Luckey went and founded a Lockheed Martin. But Waypoint had did a story along with a lot of other outlets. Did a story a long time ago. Love to pose barefoot on the covers. Oh, I forgot he did that. Jesus. Waypoint and a lot of other news outlets covered a story at the time that Palmer was funding a misinformation meme brigade in support of Donald Trump around the election. And a lot of places reported on this. A lot of places reported on this allegedly, but pretty true thing that happened. And so with Waypoint like going under and shutting down, guess who came out of the fucking woodwork to get his shots in? But one stupid ass Palmer Luckey was like, yeah, good. This is what you get when you spread lies about people. And people, Austin had a great tweet where he retweeted it, and he was like, I never think about you. I know someone who works in aerospace got laid off. They were considering moving to Tucson to work at Raytheon. I was like, I hope you like missiles. Listen, there's a part of me that accepts that people have to have jobs. People have to make money to live. And people have to work at those companies because they have those jobs, right? I have a friend that works at Raytheon. He's a fine guy. We also don't talk about his job. Do you know what I mean? Like, we also don't talk about his job. Because I accept that his job is his job, and that's the long and the short of it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I respect that he has to have a job to provide for his family. I understand. And we move on. I don't excuse that. And if it ever came up, I would not let him excuse that. But I understand that that's his job, and he's never made a point about it, and I've never made a point about it. And that's the best I will do. My brother works for a defense contractor. We don't talk. See, there's a difference between like not talking about it and like, if you don't talk to that guy, then yeah, fuck him. You know what I mean? But like, my friend is a nice guy. He is better politically minded than you would expect from someone of his age who works at a defense contract. And that's where, that's where I'll leave it. You gotta feed yourself and your family. Some people can sleep and some people can't. It has nothing to do with me. Yeah. If as long as you're not a shithead about it, right? As long as you're not like defending the defense contractor that you work for, hey, if you got to do what you got to do, and that's it at the end of the day. You know what I mean? If you're out here like, no, it's fine that I work for a defense contractor. Actually, that's the problem. Then we have an issue. But yeah, so Palmer Luckey decided to pop up and make a big stink. Here's the big thing. Here's the big thing, right? He made a big stink on Twitter, which is like, whatever. He then went on Reddit and made a big stink. And everybody on Reddit was like, shut the fuck up, Palmer Luckey. You have so much money. What are you doing here? And then I saw, Brian shared this to me. Patrick Klepek tweeted that apparently he was still Facebook friends with Palmer Luckey at one point in time. Probably, and as Patrick said, probably from when he was covering VR years ago. And Palmer Luckey went out of his way to put a big rant on Patrick's personal Facebook page about how he's happy it shut down and how he's happy he lost his job. And all of this. Let me see if Brian sent it to me directly. No, it must have been in our chat. And like, that's the biggest shitheel thing I can imagine doing. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's, you want to be smug in a mirror to yourself and be like, got him, I knew it. You know what I mean? Fine, whatever, I can't stop you. You want to go on Twitter and be smug, whatever. You'll get ratioed and it'll be fine. But dog, like, you went on his personal, that's like you showed up at his house. Do you know what I mean? In social media terms, in like social media sphere, you showed up at his house like on Christmas Day because his family saw that, like his friends and family saw that. And he was like, fuck you, Patrick, I'm glad you're out of a job. And I'm like, I can't imagine being that upset at somebody. I got a best friend who works at Lockheed, and even he's like, dog, in 3 years I'm out of here. They offered me a job fresh out of college. I needed a job. I can't stay here. Yeah, I respect that. I completely respect the fact that you have to have a job. And that sometimes, depending on your career, that's what happens. As long, like I said, as long as you're not actively defending the terrible decisions that your company makes, there's much less of a problem. Like, because then it's like we were talking about with Citizen Sleeper, right? It's like we were talking about with Citizen Sleeper. There's accepting that you're part of the system despite your efforts and understanding that, internalizing that, and then working to make things better when you can and not advancing the goals of the shitty society that you live in. And then there's just buying whole hog into it, being like, all right, we live in a shitty society, let's go. I bet I should be top dog. You know what I mean? I should be in charge. I show up at a billionaire's house to shout at them. Oh my God. I would love it. I love everybody like yelling at Palmer Luckey to be like, dude, you have so much, like, you have so much money and instead you're on here complaining about this. Like, if I had the money Palmer Luckey had, you wouldn't hear from me anymore. I'd be done. I would be gone. I would be like, done. I would be enjoying my money. Matt, in the most respectful way, you should not be in charge. No, I agree. I agree. I'm barely able to be in charge of my damn self. Like, I'm barely able to be in charge of my damn self. So I get ya. I get you. Like, all right. We spent long enough complaining about, spent more emotional effort on Palmer Luckey than he deserves. But I will never not take time to talk shit about a billionaire. I will never not take time to talk shit about a billionaire. But, all right. Hang on. Respond to a message here really quick. Let him cook. Oh, there's my controller. All right, let's get back to this. Let's get back to this. Whatever the hell is gonna happen. I don't have a way to help RJ.
Hey, that's a...
I'm sorry. I need to find out where this doctor went.
Look who's back. Hey, Doc.
Mr. Detective?
What happened? What are you doing back in there?
I panicked. You were gone. I thought I heard some bots around.
So, you ran to the only place you consider safe?
How did you know?
I get it.
Just a hunch.
I get it. Thanks for shouting me out, talking me up earlier. I was very despondent this weekend about me and streaming. It's nice to get some positive reinforcement on that front. Yeah, of course. I definitely understand being despondent about streaming. I definitely get it. So yeah, more than happy to talk up my wonderful friends. Doc needs a security blanket.
Come out. We don't have much. Oh no.
What?
Oh.
Your friends are here.
Uh-oh.
Fortunately, they're too dumb to have noticed us yet.
Oh boy. Oh, this nightmare will never end. What do we do?
They're blocking the way to the left. What about that path on the right?
Is that one safe?
As far as I can tell.
Yeah, I don't know.
I believe this leads back to the border post, but that's a long detour. You choose. Just don't leave me here. Do something.
Working on... Come on, Dr. Gherkin.
But the Tribots...
No time. If you wait, they'll get...
Oh, boy.
Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go while we have time.
Wait for me!
But yeah, I know. Streaming's very tricky. You know? Streaming's very tricky. It kind of stinks.
Quick, check on your friend.
Please don't be dead. RJ, please don't be dead.
Here's a pill.
Here, swallow this. Let's hope this works. Oh, I'm getting sick. Sick of all this suffering. The more I fight for our future, the worse it becomes. What's the meaning of life in this place?
Damn.
Friends.
Huh?
Life is to make friends.
Damn, RJ.
I was starting to think you had hibernated, Big Bear.
You saved me.
Hell yeah.
Whoa.
Friends with RJ forever.
My friend. I owe you one.
Ah, no problem. You'd have done the same for me.
I'm glad your friend is safe.
Shall we continue our tour?
While I was away, I was contacted by a journalist.
Hell yeah.
They're willing to spread the word over media about what's happened here.
I believe we have a more important mission.
Don't we need all the help we can get? They're waiting for us in Sector 56X. That's on our way.
As you wish.
I come.
Don't. You've got a job. Hold on to it. That hacker may be despicable. He's still a valuable person who needs protection.
Hell yeah.
Hey, my friend. If need me, come. I stay here.
Thanks. Let's go, Doctor.
RJ's the greatest. RJ's the best. RJ's the best. You know, we had our differences. We had our misunderstandings.
Isn't it supposed to be...
We're friends.
I never said it would work right after.
But when he was saying, as you wish, he was saying, I love you.
It's some time for the shock.
Damn. Don't we have one? No, we don't. I thought we did. Perfect. Perfect, Saint.
I'll fix this one.
You need people with a big heart just as much as we need people with a big brain.
It's so quiet.
You need
I'm
both.
getting worried.
No, I believe most slummers are staying inside. That's the guideline when the haze is strong and the pollution levels peak.
Hope you're right.
I love Princess Bride. Princess Bride's a great movie.
So, who's this journalist?
Princess Bride is a fantastic
I'm
movie.
not sure. They were disguising their voice.
I feel like I should read the novel, but
Ain't that suspicious?
also...
Well, now that you mention it,
Oh, great. Hope we're not walking into a trap.
who would be mad enough to make a profit off such a terrible situation?
Dog, welcome to capitalism.
You wouldn't believe how far some people will go around here.
I've never read the novel. I think it's good.
I'm done.
Fast enough. Does it work?
Well, for paying your bills, yes.
Who cares? What about the pills?
Well,
Who cares?
We'll have to wait until the route is reactivated.
How long until then?
A few minutes? Maybe a day?
A day?
That's a very rough estimate.
Brock, you gotta pay your bills. I don't have my bills.
And let's hope it's just a matter of minutes. Your journalist isn't here yet.
I don't have my bills to pay.
Let's look around.
I messed up. I got too excited about checking the mail. You.
You?
Sounds distinctly like a you problem.
Dr. Gherkin, I explicitly told you we should meet privately.
This is just my bodyguard. Don't worry about them. What's your name?
D. Let's keep this short.
D's nuts!
I need some crucial information.
Very well then. Ask away.
Uh-oh. Sorry to interrupt, but some friends are following us.
Oh gosh, not again!
What's going on? Why are they attacking us?
Beats me. Stay back.
Don't think I'll simply stand by and watch.
I like your magic hoodie. Hang on. Robot knife! Jesus Christ! That thing just spiked me like directly in my skull. Don't forget the remote. Does that work on these guys? Oh, it does! It does work on these. I forgot it works on these guys as well.
Looks like we're good. For now, anyway.
Dr. Gherkin, please follow me.
All right.
Wait!
Huh?
I don't trust her.
No, thanks for the help, huh?
I didn't ask for your help.
Oh. Mr. Cowboy thinks he's so strong.
This ain't no cowboy hat, miss. I'm a detective.
I see. Bodyguard, detective, and cowboy. You can do everything, huh?
Absolutely a cowboy.
It's none of your concern. I'm only here to interview the doc.
I'm absolutely a cowboy.
Somehow, I doubt that.
This is exactly what I would say if I was here to assassinate the doctor. I would say, I'm just here to talk to him.
While I was fighting, I started to put two and two together. You're hiding something.
Does he ride a steel horse?
Brainstorming in the middle of a fight? This is ridiculous.
Are you certain about this, Mr. Detective?
Trust me on this.
I don't have time to argue. Let's keep this moving.
Yeah, we fought her like 2 days ago. Like, how do you...
No. My mission is to protect the doc so he fixes the pipe pills, not to wander around for an interview. We're not going anywhere until you've explained your true motive.
Aren't you persistent? Fine, you win. Ask away.
Doc, leave us alone for a minute.
But, Mr. Detective...
I have to protect the doctor, but also, doctor,
No worries.
go away.
Put yourself in the corner. Scream if you spot one of those darn machines.
Oh, okay. Don't take too long.
Let's get started.
Oh, interrogation start! What's her connection to Brok?
Earlier, you
Aha!
mentioned this was none of my concern,
This interrogation bit is the best part. This is such a good bit.
but your actions say otherwise.
My actions?
The messages you sent me. Don't trust that guy. Wondering about the sender, I asked a few questions to a particular individual named The Gloom.
The Gloom.
He confirmed a journalist woman sent them.
No way. That guy promised to keep it confidential.
I know how to squeeze the facts out of crooks like him.
Hell yeah, eat shit.
Now, considering you're the journalist who contacted Dr. Gherkin while concealing your identity, it's not hard to believe there's only one person behind all this. You.
Good thinking. A bit far-fetched, but you certainly hit the spot. Yes, I have reasons to believe the doctor is not coming clean.
She looks like Maid Marian from the Robin Hood movie, yeah?
Right now, I'm not sure who has the most secrets. But why bother warning me?
I'm not sure. Trusting an investigator seemed right.
Penny,
To be honest, I'm already starting to regret it.
Penny, did you enjoy that movie? Did you like that movie?
There's no trust without truth. That's the whole point of this interrogation. Now,
I don't know if Penny's still there. I'm just... So this... Oh. No, how is she a journalist if the government has total control over all forms of media? How do you have...
I can see the link.
Oh, come on.
I'm starting to wonder if
Oh my gosh. All right, give me what then? What then? Picture of a... Was she in that?
Sin. The name rings a bell, huh? Of course it does. He actually hired me for an investigation 2 days ago. I found a picture of him with a woman and a little girl in his apartment. That night, when I met you in the virtual arena and accidentally revealed your appearance.
And I still hate you for that.
Took me a while to make the connection, but I
Oh.
finally realized you were in that picture.
Oh, I didn't know that.
The hacker also mentioned you did research on Sin. Obviously, you've been separated for a while and you wanted to know his whereabouts.
He said his wife was a journalist.
All this makes sense.
He said his wife was a
Sin was a drummer, so you'd have to be as well. Journalism is a job only drummers can do.
Maybe she should use a better disguise if she doesn't want people to recognize her.
And I guess it's a coincidence you've asked us to meet right next to where he's been living. But I don't believe in coincidences.
Impressive. I'd say you're the best detective ever, if not for the luck that you've had in all these situations.
Listen, lady, luck is a skill.
Huh, not luck. Quite the opposite. Always implicated in the worst events.
In any case, you're right. Sin Silver is my husband, the love of my life.
Sin Silver is the hardest name for a character that existed for 10 minutes. Sin Silver is the... Holy shit.
Weird way to describe someone you ditched.
It's a long and personal story.
We know most of it, and hey, listen, I agree with you, lady.
Okay, let's not deviate from the matter at hand. There's a whole new question. What exactly are you looking for?
What's the real reason she contacted Dr. Gherkin? Sin Silver's a noir-ass name.
I can see. There must be.
She wouldn't contact Dr. Gherkin about Sin.
I can see the link. I can't.
Come on. I feel like we're right. Okay. Dee's worried about her husband. Dee's a journalist and warned me about Dr. What?
It's obvious you hold a grudge against Dr. Gherkin.
Why?
First, you warned me about him with your messages. Then, you're worried about what may happen to your husband. I have a hard time imagining it. Is Dr. Gherkin a threat?
I'm still gathering evidence, but in an indirect way, yes. He doesn't know my identity yet, and I intend to use that as an opportunity.
He's just a scientist working in a factory. What could he possibly do?
That's where you're wrong. He's much more than that.
So, the scientist's job is a front?
More or less.
I think I'm starting to understand.
Said he's part of something.
No way! You asked the hacker for searches on the government, and he accidentally slipped that he's part of something.
So you finally do understand.
That guy, as slim as an asparagus-ite, is a member of the government?
Yes, and I have proof of it.
Now I get it. Ever since meeting him, I thought he looked familiar.
Impossible. Citizens don't know the members of the government.
Well, true. Wait, but that doesn't make any sense. Why would he risk his life around here, all alone?
Is he supposed to be checked? Hello, I am a member of the government. Jalen, you don't know about government, the greatest wrestling stable around?
I have a theory on this.
Besides, the government's purpose is to serve the citizens, isn't it?
Don't be silly.
No.
You know things aren't that simple.
I bet this is the reason why you're directly concerned.
What's the problem with the government? I mean, the government has total control over all forms of media?
The media, and the government controls the media.
Let me start. Yeah, hold on. Let me.
In a nutshell, yes.
How many boxes do I need?
That guy is responsible for my situation and sins.
How?
Your situation? You still didn't tell?
Listen. Time is running out. I need you to trust me.
What's your plan?
Luring him into a place where he can't escape.
What? That sounds pretty...
Whoa!
What the heck? They can jump now?
What's going on here?
There's so many of them. We're done for.
Come on, we gotta get out of here.
And go where?
That's perhaps too
Anywhere
many.
Better than here.
There's a bunker a few blocks from here. I have access to it.
Just remote.
Stay close to us, Doc. Let's go.
It's like,
Go into the bunker. This was a perfect opportunity for a plan.
go into the bunker and we're
But in the situation,
hiding from robots.
this was our only option.
Chapter 5. Final chapter. Liberation. Oh, fuck. Hold up. Hi. Hold up, game. Hold up, game.
Graff, you're nervous? You know, it's weird. I've imagined this moment many times.
Shoutouts to Final Chapter.
Thought I'd
Love
be super
it.
Stressed, like the world on the verge of collapsing.
Liberation. Liberation, my favorite Metal Gear Solid
If we don't
re-release.
pass, it's game over. We won't have a second chance.
What? Please. Oh, not me. I'm confident.
Final Chapter Liberation is 100% an MGS game. Metal Gear Solid 5 Solidus Liberation.
If you're not, maybe you just don't deserve to become part of the best.
I want to throw you into a volcano.
Shut up.
I'm glad I won't have to deal with you guys on the other side anymore.
Don't reply, Graff. He's not worth it.
Right.
Everyone, before announcing the results, I would like to congratulate all of you.
Featuring Lucky Liberty is oh my god, Lucky
You've been
Liberty,
offered
what
this
a name.
opportunity because you were the
Nickname
hardest
Lib.
student
Ah!
from this year.
Oh god, that'd be such a Metal Gear Solid thing. To call one of its call its main character Lib. Oh.
Keep this in mind.
Oh.
Whether or not you'll be living under or outside the dome.
It is not fair that we don't get Metal Gear Solid games anymore.
You're the future. This world needs
Oh, Metal Gear Solid 6 would have been such a banger.
Yet, there are many things you are not aware of.
One of the villains would be obsessed with owning the Lib. Oh. The Libs. The group would be called the Liberties. Oh my god, it writes itself.
Each one of you is special.
It writes itself.
You're all linked together in ways you can't even imagine. I'd like to correct myself, though. Despite your hard work, your skills, and your intelligence,
Hire me, game companies. God
they're
damn it.
not the main reason you've been chosen.
It's bloodline reasons.
During those past years, I've attempted to make you aware and prepared, but no longer. In a few moments, your destiny will be in your hands. Now, here's the moment you've been waiting for.
She's talking like we're going to graduate to Professor Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters.
The final results.
Oh,
Here's Stubot's score.
all right. So you got to get above a 50.
As you know, this is the reference. Any score equaling or superior to this means you pass. Clay, my son, here is your score.
83. God dang.
I would like to point out that no favoritism whatsoever has been exercised.
I don't believe that for even 1 second.
All criteria used for ratings are neutral.
I'm very interested in the fact that this game could have continued with Clay dead. I'm so curious.
Next candidate, Ott.
Yeah, Ott.
That was close.
Good job.
Rats. I knew you could do it.
And now, Graff.
Clay can die. Oh yeah, Saint. We had a whole like side thing where we got to a point where I was just like, I'm gonna punch him and see what happens, and I punched him to 0, and I expected a game over. I expected the game to be like, you killed Clay, you fucked up. We kept going. The story continued. 84! Yeah! Best student achievement! Yeah! We're the best student!
I passed!
It's not that simple.
What do you mean? Here it comes.
You have received a 40 points penalty.
What?
So, here is your final score.
What?
What? Why?
I'm gonna kick the shit out of everybody.
The system has performed a check. Graff, your tutor is registered as a drummer.
Brok? A drummer?
As such, this breaches the institution rules that you signed when you got accepted here. This center is strictly reserved for slums children.
But... Oh, I know. He's taken a job as a police officer. Temporarily.
Do not question the penalty. You may be penalized further. Dustin, what's going on?
No, he's registered as a permanent citizen. It's right there in the government mainframe data, which is inviolable. I'm sorry, Graff. The rules are the rules.
He lied to me?
No, he didn't tell.
Furthermore, you should have been automatically excluded.
But he got kicked out? Yes, but we added our body scan data to the drummer citizen registry, but that should have been deleted by now, actually.
However, I attempted to save your profile by reclassifying this as a first-class penalty. This is the best I could do. Unfortunately, with your total score, this still wasn't enough for you to pass. I'm truly sorry.
Sorry? If you truly are sorry, change this!
I wish I could. My abilities are limited. I didn't write the rules.
I wonder... Oh! I didn't get her the chip. I still haven't gotten her the chip. I wonder if I had gotten her the chip.
Then who did? Wait, if he's really a drummer, doesn't this automatically make me one as well?
You should know this by now. Children need to prove they earn this right. This is too late.
Wait.
This can't be happening.
Children need to prove they earned this right.
I shouldn't say this, but don't worry about it too much.
Wait, I got her the chip, didn't I?
You have a great destiny lying ahead of you.
A great destiny?
What are you saying?
Get to live the rest of
What
my
is
life
happening in this
slums.
game right now?
How can this be of little importance?
The final results are currently inside the center data. They will be transmitted to the government data frame tonight. Due to current events, there won't be any ceremony. I shall inform you as soon as possible when you're able to move under the dome. That is all. May the intel watch over you.
I'm sorry? Did a robot just tell me fucking go with God?
Did you hear what she said?
Boys, I have to close the building.
Hey, Ott, what happened to your voice there, my guy?
Congratulations, Ott. Your arrival statistics showed a very low percentage of success, yet you passed.
Robot said hack that mainframe.
Uncle is very proud of you.
Yeah, the fact that she said like, oh yeah, it's gonna happen tonight, like,
Uncle Wes? How can you?
As for you, Graff, this is just a small setback. Do not let anyone else decide your future. Be strong. Prove yourself.
Am I the Messiah in a JRPG? What's happening?
So, this is where our path ends. Goodbye, Ott. What? No way! I won't let you go like this!
No choice. You'll be living under the dome soon. I'm glad for you, but you better stay away from me.
What?
You don't want to catch any weird
My bad luck could be contagious.
slumber
Wait.
cooties.
That's not fair! You deserve to pass!
Life's unfair.
The Graff I know would never give up!
Well, you're wrong. I never showed my true self. I'm just a liar and selfish. After all, I take from my old man.
I want to say that I appreciate the work of the developer to localize this into English. I also really wish they had hired a native English speaker, because things like this sentence, I take from my old man, not actually the sentence. It's I take after my old man. And like, I get it. English is hard. I absolutely accept that. But also, hell yeah.
Why did you hit me?
Get a hold of yourself. Haven't you noticed? The director said the results would be transmitted to the government's mainframe tonight. Which implies...
They're not yet.
Yes, she's been giving us a hint.
Odd's voice is going all over the place today.
If we can find
I wonder if this got
change the data
recorded
before it gets transmitted.
after a thing, and
You'll be accepted.
This is cheating.
Just this once. For a good cause.
And probably very risky. Are you sure you want to go along with this?
Is there any other choice?
I guess not.
The only question is, where do we start?
let's call Shay. I don't think I like this game. It's obviously a work of love. I think that's why I don't love it. It makes you confront unpleasant things that I feel I've confronted sufficiently. That's fair.
Hack into computers.
That's fair. I get that. I get that.
Darn, she's not replying. That's not normal.
Oh. I thought I got an achievement, but it's Steam's new wishlist notifications that I'm not a fan of.
Do we have another option?
Call Brok.
Choice. I'll call Brok.
He's always so helpful.
How would he help?
I'm not sure yet, but it's worth a try.
Doc, you better pick up your phone.
Hello?
Hey!
Hi, I might need your...
Bad timing, son. We're trying to reach some kind of bunker right now, and, oh gosh, more are coming.
What's going on? Looks like he's the one who needs help.
Okay, well, listen,
Oh, great.
he answered the phone.
I have no idea what he's involved in, but my future is at
I
stake.
think he's trying to do a lot of things all at once. IDK if it seeks to tie them all together.
I know him. He'll be fine.
If you say so. Any other ideas?
Might belong. I know. This morning in the mail.
That's a good take. Yeah, I think
Invoice from Mr. Rekka.
I like that explanation.
What a weird name.
Hacker. It's hacker backwards.
Does sound suspicious.
It's hacker backwards. Mech Mechanic Sim is $2.
And I get it now.
Oh, spelled backwards, it becomes
Hacker. Yeah.
What kind of hacker sends an invoice?
Maybe one who wants additional work. There's even an address here. Only valid for a few days.
That's silly.
Maybe that's why he's not detected by the automated security system. Sometimes the best solutions are the easiest ones.
Okay, it's worth a shot.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Besides, I'm curious to know what business my old man had with him.
Let's check this out.
Hell yeah. Okay, we're gonna run this down a little bit, and then we'll switch back to Brok.
It's here,
There's a hefty guy in front of the entrance.
which confirms this is the right place.
There's a hefty guy. This game very frequently refers to people as hefty, and I kind of dig that. I like that. I like that use of hefty.
Are you sure? He seems like a cop.
He does seem like a
One
cop.
way to find out.
He does seem like a cop. You're right there. That is correct and accurate. Tis hefty. There we go. Oh, I got a message. So close.
Hello?
Kids, What you doing here?
I like puzzles, like mysteries. I don't like constantly confronting the collective trauma of the world. I get that. I get that. Have we had a tiz recently? There was a tiz earlier. Yeah, there was a tiz this morning.
The street's not safe. Enter quick.
Psst. Better not upset him.
Yeah, I get you, Kira. I get you.
What? Who's that?
Kids, to hide here.
Are you insane? Yesterday, the croc. Now, this? Don't make me reconsider hiring you back.
Have I played the most recent Monkey Island game? No, but I heard it was pretty good.
Oh, actually, we came to see you.
I heard it was pretty good. I think I have all of the Monkey Island games on Steam, except maybe the most recent one. I watched some of it. It looked pretty fun. I know I played the first one. I didn't play the second one. And then I have Tales of Monkey Island, and there's probably one in between there. There's probably one in between there. Man, shouts to Telltale. I miss you, Telltale.
You're a hacker, right?
I prefer the term skilled programmer bypassing securities. Wait, how do you know?
Doesn't matter. I need your help.
Oh, wait.
And you brought your pocket
So,
money, huh?
so the fact that I got the invoice was good.
I seriously doubt this will suffice, kiddos.
Hell yeah.
Go away. You're wasting my precious time.
No.
No?
Tales from the Borderman, my beloved. I actually need to play that. I heard that was very good.
Right in front of you.
I heard that was very good. As much as I like really don't want to engage with anything Borderlands, I heard that was actually very, very good.
What kind of businessman would ignore an easy sale?
Okay. Go ahead and tell me all about your lost cuddly toy.
It's my favorite Telltale game.
Tell me more about the croc from yesterday.
Yeah, there are 6 secret words in our data world, boy.
Don't ask, don't tell. Bottom text.
Confidentiality.
That's just one
This is a deal between my client and me. No one else.
You don't understand. He's my
tutor.
Yeah.
He can be the Pope for all I care. You won't get anything from me.
They have a pope.
Stupid squealer.
We've confirmed the the persistence of Christianity. 2 million years in the nuclear furry future, Christianity still reigns.
What did you just say? I'm not one of those dirty rats. I'm a mouse. You should know that by your age.
Okay. Sorry. Jeez.
Not just Christianity, Roman Catholicism.
Kids nowadays. What a disrespectful bunch.
So?
You'll keep bothering me with this, huh? Don't stay around him. That guy is shady.
Says the even shadier hacker.
He claimed to be a policeman. This doesn't make any sense considering his record.
He was a policeman.
I've already said too much.
Tell me more.
1,000 unis, or my mouth is shut.
What? Forget it.
This guy's just always trying to make 1,000 unis. Here, let's talk to him.
I need you to hack into the consciousness center's data frame.
I see. You posted some naughty pics and they caught you, huh?
That was it, 100%.
No, I just need to pass my exam.
I accidentally posted dick pics to my Facebook and I gotta get them off there.
I had great results. I should have passed if not for...
For what?
I thought you wouldn't ask questions.
You expect me to do a clean job, don't you?
Best I could do, tree
My old man
fitty.
is a drummer, which is forbidden.
I'm curious if that's a localization thing or if the writers couldn't think of someone more universal than the Pope. It's probably that. It could be that. It could be that.
Well, just make sure I pass.
Well, there are quite a few firewalls and other securities there, but that's feasible. For 100,000 unis.
What? 100,000?
I warned you. That's the price for a quality job.
He's a crook.
Hey, I'm doing a risky job.
I know how to get.
Come on, Graff, let's find another way.
What other way? We've explored the possibilities. There's no other solution.
But how are you gonna get that kind of money before tonight?
I know.
I think.
Don't take a... I hate flies buzzing around me while I'm working.
I have this bank statement.
I have the money.
What?
Take a look at this. This account was opened by my mother. There's more than 100,000 unis on it. She's dead now, so this means I'll have access to this money in a few days when I turn 16.
How come?
I just found out about this myself.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, you will get the money in a few days.
Don't! This must be money your mom saved for you. You can't.
Then what's the purpose of it?
It's a good point.
Wouldn't she want me to use it to ensure a better future for myself?
I don't know, but
It's decided.
Give me your hand, boy. So, you are Graff Filch, aged 15. Birthday in 3 days.
How do you know this? Do you have a little hand scanner?
Looks like you're telling the truth. All right, deal.
Hang on. Okay.
Come back in 3 days and we shall sort this out.
No, you don't understand.
He did say put your hand on the thing.
Data will be transmitted tonight.
Yeah.
You need to hack the server now.
And do credit for you? Nah, no way.
This is a matter of life and death.
Exactly. For me as well.
Listen, do you really want to pass on the opportunity to win 100,000 unis?
Yeah, because if you don't do it now, you don't get the money.
All right.
Like, this is pretty easy arithmetic.
With your prints, I should be able to plan a wire transfer right now. I'll reroute it to a few of my cryptocurrencies for safety reasons.
Of course he's into crypto. What a gross guy.
I warn you, this won't be cancelable.
Do it.
Graff.
And done. Just one thing. Keep in mind.
Crypto exists.
I'll be watching over you, boys.
The concept of cryptocurrencies isn't too shocking, you know what I mean?
If you dare double-cross me, I have the means to ruin your life.
Like, he didn't say Bitcoin. Like, that would have been weirder.
Oh, don't worry. It already is.
Now, give me some space. I need to focus.
Come on, Ott.
I can't believe it. What's wrong with you? 100,000 units?
Cryptocurrency isn't necessarily evil, just tech bros. Yeah, like the concept of cryptocurrency. This is always the problem with tech bros, right? Is the concept is never bad or morally evil. It's just like a thing. And then tech bros are like, let's make it evil.
Even in the slums, you could have lived like a lord for years with that kind of money.
Yeah, but I won't get access to it.
Sorry, Ott.
So
I can't stay here.
Okay, it's your decision after all. I'm not saying it's bad. Just maybe you should have thought a little more about it before rushing straight ahead.
no.
Well, it's done.
Boys, what did I say? Leave the heck out of my place.
There's another great sentence of like, oh, so close on the English.
Better deliver.
So close on the English. Faye!
Guys.
Faye, hello!
About the dough I owe you.
Faye, how are you doing this morning?
Yeah. Well, I got something for you that should make up for it. I just require your help with something.
How are you doing? I hope you're having a good Monday. I hope you're doing well.
What now?
I was thinking about the tox out pills shortage. Even if we get to live under the dome, we can't just leave all the slums people without any solution, can we?
I agree.
I've already asked Brok to investigate, but...
Good idea. He's a great detective. Uncle Wes is also on the case. Still, we should give it a go ourselves as well. It's too important.
Okay, let's try.
This might be dangerous.
New objective.
Yeah. Listen, don't ask how, but I've got an app on my phone to track my old man.
You do?
If anything happens to me, go fetch Brok, okay?
I hope I won't have to, but you've got my word.
Excuse me. Oh. You know, it's not the button I meant to hit, but we'll take it.
It's here. Quick.
Pretty good. I'm off today, so I'm resting. I went to the Taylor Swift concert here in Atlanta on Saturday. Hell yeah. I hope you had a good time. I hope you had a really good time. Odd is that friend that thinks your parent is really cool even though you hate them. Oh, I hate my mom. What do you mean you hate your mom? She's a molecular biologist. Okay, but that doesn't change.
Sure.
What?
Let me think. No, where did I put this key?
A key? Like an actual key?
This bunker was built a long time ago during...
Forget the history lesson.
Come in, we don't have much time.
Oh, there it is.
Give me that.
Dude, I love your mom. She made us French toast sticks. Yeah, that doesn't...
What's that? There seems to be another mechanism in there. Doc? You've gotta be kidding me.
I have to repair this one. It's my job.
That's valid. It was amazing. There was a bit of some technical difficulty at one point. So she made a cat in the library joke.
This portal.
It's my first time here.
That's great.
They'll be onto us in a minute.
One of us has got to hold them back.
Yeah, I'm actually bummed.
D, can you check this?
Sure.
I'll keep them away.
Riddles are.
I was gonna do a. I was gonna go to a concert in Atlanta, and it got sold out super fast.
Thanks.
So.
You'll thank me if we get out of here alive.
Nah, they won't get past me. Bring them on.
So. I have a knife that wrecks robots, and she doesn't. So. Ah! Yeah, big group attack. Oh, right. Oh yeah, special attack. Oh, oh. Oh no. Oh, I did it!
Congrats. Just let me... There you go.
Where'd my knife go? I think I lost my knife. I think I lost my knife.
Undock.
My dad couldn't solve his way out of a paper bag. Dude, I watched him solve a murder! I'm here to investigate things and smash things. I'm all out of investigations.
Which way?
Sorry about that. Hopefully you can go to a future show. Yeah, it was a huge show. It was a huge deal, and I didn't make plans to buy
I'll go with the doctor.
Tickets right away. So
Mr. Brok is...
Hurry! They're here!
I don't like that. Jesus, that's so many robots.
The door locked itself. Why did she insist on going the other way? I hope Dr. Gherkin is safe with her.
Yeah, I didn't make plans to.
There you
Hey!
What the heck are you doing?
Interrogating.
She hooked me there.
Are you nuts? You think it's the right time for this?
This guy is hiding something.
What about you?
I thought I had come clean.
No, you didn't. I wasn't finished when all those bots landed on us.
Fine. I'll tell you everything, as long as you don't get in my way to interrogate him.
Can't promise that.
Then we'll have to settle this once and for all.
A fight? No thanks. I've had enough brawling for the day. Should I remind you we're surrounded by bots who want us dead? Let's save our strength for them.
I guess you're right.
And talking
Yeah,
about
stop scrapping.
Man, those things are everywhere. And relentless.
I'm scared. Can someone untie me?
Not yet.
What?
Are you suspecting the doctor to be the cause of the robot's havoc?
It's a possibility. He's involved in a lot of things.
Hey man, I don't think you can say I've had enough fighting considering the circumstances.
I've got nothing to do with this. I swear.
If he unleashed them, why risk his own life by getting through the slums?
The hat reminds me of Darkwing Duck. Yes, it's very Darkwing Duck.
What would he gain from this?
Absolutely right.
I don't have all the info yet, but I have the means to find out.
Well,
Absolutely
not
right.
sure. Something's off.
What do you mean?
I'd like to test something. Can you open the door to these bots?
Probably. Why?
I'll stay hidden. Release one.
Are you mad? You realize they may all come at us when I open this door.
Trust me.
By the means to find out, she means waterboarding.
I'll try.
Hello. How may I serve you?
That one seems nice.
Bring it closer to Dr. Gherkin.
Don't!
Go ahead, bot. To that man in front of you.
Oh
Hello.
no!
I'm not sure what you were expecting.
Now, what happens if...
Target acquired.
Aha!
It's gone crazy.
I'll handle this.
Smash! Okay.
Just as I thought. They're not after the scientist. They're after me.
Good heavens!
Wait a minute. We're in this disastrous situation because of you?
Well, listen.
For crying out loud, what have you done?
No idea.
Listen, lady.
Honest. Though, I guess I destroyed a lot of their
I thought we knew this already. Well, we thought that the
self-defense.
robots were just going wild.
Those things don't have a mind of their own.
They absolutely do.
Someone must want you dead. And that wouldn't be such a bad option to get away from here.
Stop that. I'll figure out what's happening. But I need both of you to start pouring it out. First, Doctor.
Stay away! You're the one attracting them!
That doesn't mean they're magically gonna show up.
Come on, be reasonable.
I'm safer without you around.
Guess I'll leave you alone with that girl then.
Yeah, you're just still on the wall. Like, all right, bye.
Don't! Oh boy. I'm screwed either way.
Doc, if the bots aren't attacking you, why did you call me?
I had no idea, but now it's all making sense. This morning, I was alone at the factory.
Alone?
Yes, the production process is automated, and no human operators.
Uh-huh.
Actually, the pill shortage is the only reason I went to the factory today. I was starting to understand what was wrong, when suddenly, a massive number of bots rushed out of the factory, hitting me in the process. I concluded they went crazy, got frightened, ran outside to the entry box, and you know the rest.
And you never thought leaving all the work to a bunch of metallic boxes would be a bad idea?
No! The production has been working well for years.
Uh-huh.
This is all very strange. These bots were programmed for one specific task at the factory. They shouldn't attack people.
Unless they were reprogrammed.
No offense, Doc, but I don't trust all those programs.
I don't trust those dang computers.
By the way, how come you have access to this bunker? After all, you're a stranger to the slums.
Well,
Why?
He's fainted. What's your problem?
He wasn't going to tell you the truth.
So
But you will?
This time, yes.
Very interesting that you shut him up just in time as he was going to say what was happening.
Fine. I'm all ears.
Very interesting.
As a member of the government, he has the keys to the city.
Lucky Liberty's here to bring freedom and fight Metal Gear.
Guessed. I was merely trying to get him to admit it. Anyway.
Metal Gear.
I need a break. Let me check this room.
Don't waste your time.
All right. As we poke around the room, as a reminder, if y'all haven't yet, please vote for the games you want to see.
Bunker entrance?
Oh.
I've been in an awful lot of messed up situations in the past, but this is the cherry on the cake.
And we're the
Can't go. Doesn't seem very practical to watch the way is.
What are we voting for? Oh, the
Some wires.
the community choice
Might be
games.
something.
The next stream game.
I don't get it.
How do you vote? The what's it called?
Looks like some wires.
The
Might
channel
be
point
something
redeem.
behind that piece of furniture.
You're done?
We're stuck here.
I told you, but we'll have to escape somehow.
One thing at a time. Tell me about yourself. From the start, please.
As you know, I'm a journalist. When I
Exclamation
started this
mark,
career, it
what- I
was
think it's
more
Q?
than a job to me.
Yeah.
This was a way to uncover the truth and make a difference in this apathetic world we live in.
It's not a vote. Yeah.
And that's why I got sick of writing articles
You
like,
have to-
"The best worm cake," or "This year's best liveys." So, I spent
You gotta
months
use that
working
channel point
on
redeem every day.
investigation undercover.
Don't you have a family to take care of?
Yes, but a journalist always finds time for important matters.
Right. I forgot you drummers barely work 4 hours a day.
What a stereotype. Ever since I was a kid, I've noticed things changing. Drummers became less critical. They lived in their own bubble.
Droomers?
Is that really new?
To this extent, yes. I investigated the evolution of every activity of our society, and I made some important discoveries. I was about to make them public through my media when the trouble began. You know, there's one thing even more important to me than my career.
Yourself?
No, my family. My colleagues found some videos of Sin cheating on me with another girl.
Oh.
Set off something inside me. He betrayed me. He betrayed our daughter. My colleagues acted nice and understanding in front of me, but behind my back, they laughed. I couldn't bear it. I got mad. I quit my job. Thus, I lost access to the best way to spread information.
I can see where this is leading.
Sin and I argued. He said it was all lies. I didn't listen, didn't believe him. Why would I? There was tangible proof. That video seemed so
Had to
real.
refresh chat since channel point stuff wasn't working. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, sometimes it freaks out.
He insisted. And if he wouldn't admit to it and apologize,
You threatened to start an expel procedure.
yes. But he ended up leaving by himself.
Have we met her daughter? I don't believe so.
Despite this, I had no intention
We have
to
not
give up my
met-
investigation. So I reached other media.
Other than her, we've not met any female characters.
They refused my story, each and every one of them. This didn't make sense. Why would other news corporations turn down exclusive breaking information without proof? This is only a suspicion. But logic meant they're all facades.
You said it earlier. all information in
Shay. Other than Shay.
Right?
Yes. This theory got even more weight when I found out that all my findings vanished. The local data stored in my DNA, all my backups.
I forget that they store data in their DNA, and that's such a weird thing.
Even the original sources and everything linked to them. All gone. It was as if I had imagined it all. My friends started to think I was losing it.
Clay's RoboMom. She's a robot, and apparently a very special robot.
They were even ready to send me to a mental hospital.
Yeah, well...
Shut up, it's not a laughing matter. My friends took my daughter from me. They didn't believe me. I had lost everything. My job, my family, my friends, and my mind. But the tides of misfortune finally turned. I always carry a memory chip hidden in my clothes. During one of my investigations, it broke and stopped connecting. This made me think. What if all my backups were simply erased when I accessed the trial?
Storing data in your DNA is a very sci-fi thing that makes me think of Assassin's Creed.
I still couldn't check the data on that chip without risking it to be flagged as unsupported and erased. So, I came to the slums and brought the chip to that person called the Gloom.
What will we do without that darn mouse?
This was my last hope. My last chance to prove I wasn't just crazy. And I was right. The data is there, only part of my findings, but enough to validate all my theories. Now, I realize how much of a fool I've been. All this was a distraction.
Yeah.
The videos were fake, very elaborate ones and undetectable to the human eye. They destroyed my life for one single reason: to prevent me from revealing the truth.
Yeah.
But who? What truth? Our friend is waking up.
Good timing.
The government.
I feel bad.
The government.
Please, release me.
Not until you confess. Admit it. You're a member of the government.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Fine. Maybe another press of that button shall shake your memory.
No!
Stop that. I'll take it from here.
No, you won't.
Trust me. You won't gain anything with constant threats.
You know, she does have a big white hoodie on, so
Fine. Have it your way, cowboy.
maybe it's a crossover.
Gather the pieces of that puzzle. Doc, I can tell that something's bothering you. And this isn't a comfortable situation,
But interrogations
I
start.
need you to trust me.
Okay.
First, let's talk about this morning.
Yes. Okay, great. She's that Matt and Kim song? I don't know. I know a few Matt and Kim songs, but
You said the Tribots changed behavior this morning, and that same morning, I got attacked by Tribots in my own home. Did you notice anything before they left the factory?
Before? Now that you mention it, they received a firmware update.
this fucking firmware update. I don't remember the name of the song. One of the main lyrics goes with it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know that one.
An update? Who manages those?
There are dedicated labs of engineers working on all the AI improvements.
Yeah, I believe I met 2 of these guys yesterday. But do they send the updates themselves?
No, the decision to send a firmware update to production lies
I'm here
in the
investigating
hands of
smash things. I hate when I have to investigate.
Is that so?
Oh.
Doctor, what did you do exactly with the pipe pills?
I tried fixing them.
You tried, but failed?
He's right. I've checked myself. After your visit, the pipe pills still weren't working.
True. Actually, I'm not entirely sure why.
Pray tell.
Back at the factory, I noticed the pills stopped being sent to the slums due to missing signatures.
Signature?
What?
Each pipe pill has to validate its authenticity in order to work.
Why?
Otherwise, anyone could reroute the pipes to get unauthorized medicine. Somehow, all the signatures in the slums vanished. probably due to external damage. So I attempted to input the signature back into each one.
Stupid. Why not apply the change to all pipe pills at once?
No, it's set in the hardware. Direct contact is required.
Stupid.
Okay then. We should split the work. That'd be faster.
Impossible.
Simple ideas are always impossible for you tech guys. Why then? Don't tell me you're the only person in this country who can do it.
Precisely.
What?
The signature is kept secret. That's the whole point.
You've gotta be kidding me. What if something happens to you?
Why do you think I hired you?
Wait.
This is silly.
If that's true, then it gives some credit to something we suspected.
Yes. He knows the signature for get them to work, and he's part of the government.
Important person, Dr. Gherkin, aren't you?
Of course. I direct the factory.
No. Much more important than that. How exactly did you learn the pipe pill signature?
It's confidential.
I've had enough. Let me press that button.
Okay, do it.
No, please. Oh, you win. Yes, I am a member of the government. The signature is kept secret between our members.
Finally. Now, tell us everything.
I don't know where to start.
Start with a number. How many are you?
The answer is obvious.
Oh, yeah.
Now that you mention it, I believe I've always known. Thanks to this.
The government is also called the Triangle.
The Triangle.
There's 3.
There are 3 members.
Yes, but I do not know the others.
Liar.
I swear, this was part of the original deal. We're supposed to make the decisions separately. This was the only way to ensure we wouldn't be influenced one way or another.
Typical well-meaning behavior from the elite who don't know crap about how the world runs.
Hell yeah.
That I have to agree with.
There's no perfect governing system. It's a complex thing.
Let's focus on the matter at hand.
Okay. So he is a member of the government, and the government controls the updates.
You said the government controls the updates for the Tribots, and you're part of it. It's you. You decided to make the Tribots come after me.
No, I didn't.
You better give me some convincing arguments, Doc.
I don't know. This shouldn't be possible. You see, each decision we take follows the same process. When a new question arises, it comes with neutral elements to help us make our decision.
Neutral? Right.
We are 3 members. However, approval from all 3 is required for a decision to pass. On the other hand, one member's disapproval is enough to block a process. I'm an engineer. I can read the code. I would never have agreed to this.
It probably doesn't say in the code, go kill that crocodile guy.
And if I had known you were responsible for the bots going crazy...
Hey, I'm the victim here.
Yeah.
Why would I voluntarily put my life in danger?
He has a point. Even if the bots don't attack him, he's still taking a risk of getting hit or run over accidentally in that chaos.
In that case...
One of the other 2 Triangle members decided to destroy you. Maybe even both.
That's just great. My future keeps getting brighter.
It's great. What a fun, interesting time.
We'll find a way to end this.
What a fun, interesting time to live in. Let me hit stream readers here.
As long as I'm still in one piece afterwards.
No problem with that. The Tribots aren't equipped with giant scissors.
Not funny. Only one good aspect about this. Tribots won't harm Graff.
That's true. Okay, so...
Even the chief of police could...
Okay.
I can see the... Oh my...
Okay. Oh, I didn't realize that one was what that's what that one said.
I must must find out what this guy knows about my situation.
I didn't realize that's what that said.
I was getting to it. This, lady here suspects her investigations led her to become a black sheep for news publishing. Incidentally, she also believes all the medias are controlled by the government.
He's gonna be like, oh yeah. That's why they're all 3 letters, because it's the 3.
Is she right?
Well, yes, to an extent. We only make decisions for important
What have you done? You dirty...
Wait, I did nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong? You ruined my life.
Ah!
Calm down.
Yeah, he doesn't mean that he's like, he did it and was like, that's chill.
I never made any decision about yourself. I'd remember you, and I'd have never accepted meeting you.
I agree. I too would have stayed far away.
Shut up. Then who?
That's funny.
It could be someone else from the Triangle.
How convenient. Mr. I make big decisions is actually not responsible for anything.
Please! I've always wanted to help, to do my best.
I believe you.
Ha! I'll prove you wrong.
Let's continue. That's not much info, but we're on to something.
Okay.
I'm starting to... D, if you hadn't noticed, both of us have been targeted by a member of the Triangle. If we want to solve this, we better cooperate. Maybe it's time to shed some light on your investigation.
Hell yeah.
What exactly was it about? This could help us understand what's happening.
Fair enough. For years, I've witnessed many dysfunctional aspects of our society. And now that I've learned how exactly we're being governed, I'm not surprised. Anyway, the most worrying matter concerns the fate of prisoners in the slums. Over the last few months, every single prisoner accused has been sentenced to death.
All of them?
I double-checked my sources. No accused prisoner ever gave any sign of life after being put to jail. Doesn't matter if it's high-security prison or just custody. The result is the same. They just disappear from the surface of Earth. Moreover, this was accompanied by a dramatic increase of the number of bodies incinerated or recycled during the same time span.
Uh-huh.
So, it's not very difficult to understand what happened to them.
That can't be.
Care to say anything, Doc?
What is Dr. Gergen hiding? Otto is a hybrid, which is very rare.
Once again, Doc.
I really like these, like, not important details they put in there. It's very funny.
I know what you're going to say, so I'll cut it short. Yes, the Triangle has a judiciary power over prisoners' outcome. After each investigation, we're being sent all the required information to take the final decision.
Of life and death?
Yes, but what she says cannot be true.
I've got proof.
Explain yourself.
I've pretty much always voted no, and one disapproval should be enough to prevent a death penalty. I've said it earlier.
But how can you be so sure? Have you ever left your desk to check the consequences of your decisions?
Yeah, something tells me they decided at some point that it's like, majority rule works, and they were just overruling this guy.
Not exactly.
Wait a minute.
This part definitely seems off. The semi-logos. It's a lot of like verbs and adjectives.
All prisoners are sentenced to death?
Yes. They're being put to death 2 days after being incarcerated.
2 days? If this is true, this means...
What? What's going on? Spit.
Sin. Sin is currently in jail.
D. Remember that your husband hired me for an investigation? This, didn't turn out well.
Which means?
He's in jail at the police department.
No. How long?
A couple of days ago.
I gotta leave. Now!
You can't. There are hundreds surrounding us. You have attacked some of them.
Yeah, see that?
They'll crush you regardless.
I have to take my chance.
And what will you do when you get there? The guards will never let you reach him.
You know, it's a solid 85%, and you know,
besides,
there's voice acting, so I'll let it pass.
I'm also responsible for this.
You know what I mean?
I could have got him out. I know the place. I'll help you.
I hope I won't regret this.
Is it ruining the game?
We
No.
need a way out of here.
But it's noticeable.
I'm on it.
What about me?
Use your brain. Anything that can help.
Oh, I thought you'd get me out.
Okay.
Hey, aren't you forgetting?
I gotta check this room.
Good idea. Hide. Let me disable the bots first.
It's noticeable, not enough to prevent enjoyment. Yeah.
You really? Nah.
Are you? You know what? Do it, but don't count on me to help.
Me? Needing help? Sit and...
I like the idea they ran out of the room. They were like, get out of there. Nailed it. I'm the best.
What did I tell you?
Impressive. You truly are one heck of a guy.
No machine shall defeat me.
Hell yeah, I'm the greatest.
I'll move this. Aha! Hey, that's a collectible ad. Doc, I need your help. Any idea what's over here?
I can't see very well from here. What does it look like?
A bunch of egg-shaped thingies.
This must be a control panel for the bunker equipment.
What kind of equipment?
The light, the fridge, the shield.
Shield?
Well, of course. This is a bunker. It's meant to protect from external threats.
We have an external threat.
Oh? Oh!
Let's use this to get rid of them.
I'm afraid that's not possible. As it is, the shield will only prevent the bots from coming in.
Not good enough. We need a way to immobilize or damage them.
This will require some more thought.
More thought. Hey, let me just think.
Hey, Doc. Think you can use that?
I can't be. I would need to go over there to check.
Is that a trick to release you?
Please?
Come on. Let's untie him, D. He could be useful.
All right.
If not, I'll just beat him up.
Escaping.
With all these bots waiting for us? I'm not crazy.
So...
Have you ever wondered why these panels have this particular shape?
No, but I'm afraid you're gonna tell.
The egg is a scientific symbol for loops. The energy flows in and out of those receptacles, creating a loop.
Okay, and how does this help?
What?
I've made some changes.
Already?
I've reverted the polarities of the non-zero component in order to transform the charge.
Which means...
The shield should now generate energy surrounding the portal. I'll try it. Can you check if it's having any effect?
Sure.
1, 2, 3.
I've seen a blue light surrounding the portal.
That's all? What about the bots?
Nothing.
Darn.
They seem chill.
Oh, I'm afraid this won't work.
Hey, it's a good start.
Why did Moon make bots with spikes on them? You know?
It's over.
No way. I'll fight my way through if I need to. What's wrong with your...
I was convinced I could generate a small power field, enough to hit the power container next to the portal.
That pyramid-shaped thing?
Yes, it would create a closed circuit, which could then generate a big shockwave.
Man, that is a crazy good idea. Let's do this.
I've tried. You've seen it. The field is too short to reach the power container.
Surely there's a way to improve it.
Absolutely, and don't call me Shirley.
With the right material, yes. But here?
What do you need exactly?
I don't know. Maybe a power generator?
I'll get you that.
Don't get your hopes up.
Power generator. Oh.
Take this.
What for? Keep it.
No, it's a power generator. I know that it is.
I'll let the doctor.
I know it's a thing. Destroy the button panel. Oh.
You destroyed this? With your bare hands?
Gotta investigate, ma'am. What seems interesting? I should take it.
A little box. Love to have a little box.
Hey, Doc. Would this...
Huh?
Brock is crocking.
Where did you find this?
Don't worry about
The
it.
switch that, shocked you. I believe that's what powered it.
It's perfect.
Really? Cool. So this will work.
Very unlikely.
But you said...
We'll try. I'll connect the wires. This will take a while.
Okay. I'll leave you to it. You okay?
When I didn't see him at his apartment, I just figured he left. I could never imagine.
Relax. We'll save him.
How can you say that? It may already be too late.
We will. I'd never met someone like you before.
You're certainly right. I'm not the kind of person who would stay home all day to make and raise children. I don't care if we're the last of our kind. Society needs us. Society won't decide for me.
But you still have a daughter.
Yes. I miss her. I miss Sin. What about you?
I miss sin.
I had a wife. For a brief moment.
I miss sinning.
She passed away.
Oh. Sorry.
And a son, who isn't really my son. He doesn't like me.
That's a lie.
What?
What?
He loves you. I'm certain of it.
How would you know? You've never met him.
I know you. Yeah, we've only just met, but I feel that I can trust you.
I also miss sin.
Ago, you're ready to slay me.
Just fooling with you. You don't get girl humor, do you?
A joke. Right.
You don't get girl humor. We say we want to kill each other. It's just a whole thing.
Something on my face?
You know, if the situation was different...
Mr. Brok!
If I wasn't married...
Can you check the entrance view?
All right.
You know, if I wasn't married,
Holy moly! It worked!
For real?
Yeah. All bots.
Is it me or does one of the poses for D have thicker lines than the others? Yeah, it absolutely does.
Finally, not a second to spare.
Yeah, that one's a little...
Come on, Brok.
Hey, don't forget me!
D, don't tell me.
I'm stuck inside.
Don't worry, it's a bunker. There are plenty of supplies.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Another crazy idea of yours?
I'm not finished with him. We'll come back for you right after.
Oh, this nightmare will never end.
Okay. At least he's safe.
Yeah, that's a fine place for him, honestly.
Let's go.
Wait, what's your plan?
Simple. I go in, kick those bots' asses, and come back with my man.
It's a police
D fucking
department.
rules.
There are dozens of bots in there.
Cold-blooded what scales turn me on.
Okay, tell me.
Call
Wes
Wes?
is the chief of this police department. I can call him.
Are you serious? If by any chance he's involved into all this mess, we'll fall right into a trap.
I've known him for years. He's certainly not an easy guy, but desperate situations call for desperate measures.
Okay, I trust you. Do it.
police department. The chief is currently busy. Please state your
Darn.
Yeah, never mind.
He's not available.
Just hang up.
Time to waste. Let's try my plan.
No. We should infiltrate the place. It'd be much less risky. Fewer tin cans to wreck.
Are you certain there's a way to enter the jail discreetly?
Yes. The main entrance.
Is that a joke?
It's very discreet.
Those bots are stupid. We can enter from the main entrance and distract them. I'll go first. Follow me.
All right, just be careful, okay?
Hey, I can defend myself if anything goes wrong.
Right, off we go.
Okay. I'm gonna save. We're at 90%. I want to switch back to Graff. I want to see what's going on with Graff. Hack the results data. Isn't that what I just, didn't I do that? In a real world, the Gators would be real popular like June to September, January to December.
Locked.
All right, I don't know what to do right now. Oh wait.
System.
That one?
You have due bill.
I should have guessed.
What a disappointment.
I can't believe I'm duped. Someone's got to pay that tri-web bill.
Scanning in bill detected. Sufficient credits.
Hell yeah.
Outdone.
One good thing done.
Thank you.
At least it's polite.
Hell yeah, I did it.
One.
Give me a pill. I should have guessed.
What a disappointment.
I did it. I paid our bill. All I wanted was to pay my bill. What do you want, game? Talk to the big bear. Why?
Where are your parents?
We've got something important to do ourselves.
Do I scare ya?
Kinda.
Sorry, Mommy made me like this. Big arms. Useful for working here.
RJ's great.
I bet.
Stick around. If bad guy comes, I beat up.
Thank you, mister. Wait, what's going on exactly?
Squealers, causing havoc. Pipe pills plundered.
I had a feeling they were responsible for this.
Where are they?
Back street, wandering.
I see.
Wandering.
No choice. We gotta go take a look.
Are you sure?
We'll just take a look-see, just to confirm. After that, we call the cops.
Okay, lead the way.
Kids, wait! Where are you going? No, boss say not move.
Can't go there yet. Still not open.
What a nice surprise. We didn't
Oh,
even
these
have to
guys.
look. You just came straight at us.
Graff, what do we do?
Fight him.
Want a piece of me? Go ahead.
Oh no, I'm scared.
I'm not joking. Graff,
What do we do, kids?
Let's show that little pretentious cat.
Hell yeah. Whoops.
I think he's... Idiot! What have you done? The boss needed him alive. But...
Graff, why?
Oh. There's a big hole. There's a big hole right here. There's just a big hole that I just fucking...
We didn't...
Graff, you want to go ahead?
Oh no.
Oh my god. Hey, you know who's not as strong as Brok? The answer to that is Graff. Oof.
ropes! Idiot! The boss.
Okay. I don't think I want to fight. I don't think I want to fight. Graff isn't that strong. Graff isn't actually that strong. He's got 80 health. Hell yeah, we paid the tri-web bill. I'm happy. Listen, I'm happy for that. Chapter 6, 20 endings.
What we did.
Graff! What do you want?
You.
Why?
The boss will tell you. Come.
No way!
Not giving you a choice.
Ah!
Graff, let me go. Or else.
Else what?
I'll call my uncle. He's a cop.
Can I, Kins? Can I?
Help yourself.
Ah!
Well, that was... great, cool. I'm glad we checked in with how Graff was doing. Answer, bad.
Hello.
What are you doing?
Hello, Miss.
We'd like to visit a prisoner.
Sorry, no visitors. Not allowed.
But I'm a friend.
Sorry, no visitors.
Well, it was...
No.
You sure we can...
Continue to ask.
Hey.
Forget it.
Darn. Forgot.
Let's just wreck all...
No. There must be a way.
Hell yeah.
It works. Quick, let's...
Hell yeah. This remote control's the best thing in the fucking world. This remote control is the greatest item I've ever gotten.
Sin! Where is he?
Are we too late?
No. This can't be happening. I couldn't even tell him.
I should have got him out of here when I could.
I mean, I tried. He didn't want to.
Can you explain your presence here? And who is your charming friend?
Let me guess. The chief of police? Where's Sin?
I've released him earlier, and your presence here may confirm my suspicions.
What suspicions?
The bots. They're supposed to take care of prisoners. However, they've displayed strange behaviors lately. I can't trust them anymore. I took it upon myself to lead Sin out of here until the situation is resolved.
Where is he now?
I like that the bots were killing all of the prisoners, and this guy was just like, I don't know. They're disappearing. That's wild, huh?
Probably still in the slums. I left him at his apartment.
I gotta go.
Wait, what about...
Call you later.
And the pills shortage?
It's probable everything is linked.
Dee said she has proof of criminals getting murdered.
Oh, I wonder if I'd used the control earlier. If I could have checked in with Sin.
The obvious connection.
Proof. We should share our information, but not here. Let's meet at the ancient garbage disposal center in 1 hour.
You sure? No one ever goes there.
All the more reason. It's an open area. We wouldn't be spied on without knowing it.
Well, see ya.
Pork?
That's insulting, I wish you'd stop calling me that.
Zach, hello. I go there all the time.
Not your name.
What?
Whatever. We've had our differences in the past,
Mm-hmm.
but today...
Zach, how you doing today, buddy?
Cooperate. There's a much bigger threat going on in this country.
I go to the garbage disposal facility all the time. It's just a cool place to hang out.
Later.
I'm counting on you.
I am the ancient garbage disposal facility.
Oh no! I'm tied up! I don't like this.
I was watching, Aaron and I were watching a show about people working at a restaurant. And the guy was like doing dishes and he got something that had like some food back on it. And he's like, "You think it's okay to eat it?" And the guy's like, "Yeah, come on, like we'll split it." And so he just like grabs a pork chop and takes a bite. And I was like, I worked at a restaurant. That's exactly how it goes.
My rope is a bit loose. With some efforts, I can move.
That's exactly how it goes.
I'm too far to do.
This is great.
A kitchen hook. Could this help? I'm too far to do anything. Could I cut my rope with this?
Oh my god.
It's gonna take ages.
It's gonna take ages, but you know what? You keep at it. This is really funny. But yeah, when I worked at a restaurant, I would always have a little plate
Finally free.
with stuff.
Should I keep?
Yes.
Let's see. The drawer is filled with underpants. And this one, socks. Great. They haven't got a single knife or even a fork in this kitchen? Oh, what a fool I am. They must eat with their fingers.
That's funny. I used to have a little plate, and you know, if anything came in, just put it on that plate, keep working. It was real easy.
What? Hey, butthead! Why is no one guarding the entrance?
Sorry, boss. Didn't know.
A collectible.
Guard! The entrance, now! No one comes in or out. Hey, princess! Finally woke up?
I'm glad I found that ad real
I
quick.
bet you're the boss here.
Ain't you the clever one? The name's Graff, huh? I figured you'd be smart like your friend.
What? You better not touch him.
This guy looks like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles villain.
Hey, everything will be fine as long as you cooperate.
You know what I mean? He looks like a character from the animated series that's like, oh yeah, I got spilled with the ooze too, and so I turned into a rocker rat.
What do you want from us?
Oh, come on. A clever boy like you should be able to figure that out.
This whole game looks like it'd be in the TMNT universe.
You kidnapped us for money.
That's one way to summarize it. But actually, not that simple.
Then what?
Enough. I'm the one who asks questions. Are you comfortable?
This sewer is my territory.
What do you think? I'm held against my will in these sewers that stink like death.
Sorry. We're doing our best efforts to make this place pleasant enough to live. You hungry? Thirsty?
Stop the funny act. Tell me what exactly you want from me, or let me go.
I believe we started on the wrong foot. We're no bad guys. We're civilized. We'll take good care of you for the next 3 days.
3 days? That's it. The hacker. You're working with him. Yes, you make me a prisoner.
Yep. That guy has some debt to pay us, and you're the bargaining chip. No worries. Once done, we'll release you.
No way! I'm not staying here!
It's gonna be really funny when that guy doesn't get paid because of his own stupid nonsense.
Man is a detective. He'll get me out. You'll see.
A detective, huh? How delusional. You're really expecting to get in here and pass our guards?
Yeah, he's super strong. He'll beat you all up. He already did.
Is that true? That crock? Ugh. You're his...
Hey, where are you going?
Have a rest. I need to think.
But...
Okay.
I didn't expect to see this in such a...
Oh, you're back.
So, did you miss me already?
He's a gator, you fuck. Well, actually, the game made a point to say we don't know if he's an alligator or a crocodile, and even he doesn't know.
Good. I'm not finished with you.
Ooh, now you pretend to be brave, huh? That attitude does not fool anyone. You're just a scared little kitty.
I'm not.
Kins? Kins!
He's looking away.
Attempt a surprise attack. Yeah. Got him.
Worked.
Huh? What was that, Chief?
Darn, here they come.
Pipe. Ah. 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 away!
Oops, we killed the boy.
Not strong enough? There might be another way. No, come on, I just want him to... I just want them to beat him up so he can go.
So, did you miss me?
That didn't go well.
Good. I'm
Dead, kid.
He's looking.
Okay, no.
Go ahead.
Yes, Chief. Hey, what are you?
It's. What are you doing?
Relax. We won't hurt him. At least not yet.
What do you want? Money? Take whatever you want. All of it. I don't care.
I mean, we don't have any money, dog.
Sure, we'll get your money, but I'm looking forward to something else. We're gonna play a little game. I ordered my guys to place bombs in 2 locations.
What?
Bombs?
The first one is currently sitting right below your friend's chair in the other room. A bigger one is located in a hospital in Sector 55X. You know, where all the drunkards and other human waste are sent to suck whatever's money they have left.
A hospital? You're lying.
Oh, I wouldn't bet on that. We've learned a lot about manipulating smoke. If set off, that bomb would probably kill...
He's literally a TMNT villain.
At least. Now, here's the fun part. The choice is yours.
Is this a trick?
Choice? Why would I choose to blow up someone?
No, no, no. I never ask you something as cruel as that. Good Lord. I just need you to choose who should be saved. But here's the thing. The ones you don't choose might have their life, how should I say, suddenly shortened.
You're a monster!
It's the same thing.
No worries. We've been extra careful. If you choose to save those hospital losers, the impact will only blow up one room. The one your friend's in, that is. See? You're safe.
I could never!
Oh, but you will.
You're asking him who to blow up? Yeah.
Because if you don't choose,
they both blow
I
up.
shall make both bombs explode.
No! I refuse!
I made myself clear. The rules are the rules. And my hand is itching. If we don't hurry,
How?
I might push a button by accident. So, I'll give you exactly 10 seconds.
Wow, a trolley problem. It's literally the trolley problem that they presented us with earlier in the game. And I made a whole specific thing about like, hey, it sucks to not pick your friend, but the trolley problem's not actually a problem. Because it's like, do you save one person who you know or 10 people who you don't? Like, that's not really it's not really an ethical quandary.
Or both. Your decision. Who will you, your friend? Or a dozen of losers you've never met? Tick.
I mean, even more if it's dozens.
Please forgive me. I choose to save the Sector 55X people.
Interesting. Quality over quantity, huh?
No, you got that backwards.
Then I shall press this button.
Don't!
Oh, poor boy. How could you reduce your best friend to a pulp?
You murderer!
Who, me? That was your choice, kid.
How is this better than punching him in the face?
I will.
Kill me? Escape? Oh, please. You'd have to go past that room, and the sight won't be pretty.
I wonder if I'd gotten...
Not so clever after all, boy. Looks like our reputation precedes us. In truth, we're no killers.
What?
We only slay people when we have to. I said it. This was just a game. Everyone's safe. There never was any bomb.
But the sound, the shake.
Just some old speakers we found. Mighty powerful. Kids, remove his gag.
Yes, Chief.
Psych!
Graff? What's going on?
This guy sucks.
Man, that was fun. Huh?
That's a joke.
Yep.
No, I mean, you claim you're not killers, and yet you're condemning everyone in the slums to death.
The heck are you talking about?
The pipe pills! You sabotaged them!
Let's make things clear. Us squealers will do whatever we can to survive. It's our way of living. We only took whatever was left inside those pipes.
Then, you mean...
We didn't start this. My guys noticed bots messing with distributors in the middle of the night. Why? No idea.
Bots?
This shortage was organized from outside. You should ask those rich folks who forced us to this miserable existence.
Is this this has taken a long time
How can I believe you?
to get to the outcome, which is probably one guy
You do,
is
you don't.
fucking this up. You know what I mean?
Care.
Wait, I still don't get it. What was the point of this mind game? What exactly do you want from me?
My revenge.
Against me?
What? No! The one who's responsible for our situation. Your father.
My dad? Rem? I barely know him.
Don't be silly. I'm talking about that brute.
Oh, his dad.
Everything's his fault.
I was like, what the hell is that name? His father.
What did he do?
I figure you wouldn't know. Actually, you don't seem to be aware of anything. He's been playing with you.
And before he's not my dad.
Like I did, but in a more insidious way.
You're wrong. He's a good person. You're the scums.
How funny. He attacked me and my guys countless times.
I mean, I attacked you the one time.
And not just us. We've been watching. Those bots in the streets are pretty much punching bags for him. Even police ones. Well, these bots are disposable. But you know what they say. Whoever harms a bot harms a human. In what kind of twisted world would good guys do this?
What?
But anyway, enough about the croc. Let me tell our own story.
This is a weird...
arrived in this land thousands of years ago.
What?
We were called in after Rebirth Day to help rebuild without the help of technology.
What?
For centuries, we were assigned the most basic tasks.
Of course. Studies demonstrate.
Yeah. Supposedly, we're not as clever as all the other folks in this land. And it's getting worse. Nature denies us to have children with other species. We can only reproduce between ourselves. Whatever.
Oh.
Our only mistake was to not anticipate anything. We had become progressively, the system pushed those darn bots everywhere. They took our jobs, replaced us, condemned us to live in poverty.
You should have made your opinion heard.
Thousands of years. Saint, I think you missed the part when we were in the museum that confirmed that humanity was 2 million years before Rebirth Day. And it's been 3,000 years after Rebirth Day, like 3,200 years since Rebirth Day.
How credulous. What point is there to scream when you've got a deaf audience?
I also really like the phrase, thousands of years ago we were called in. Like, what do you...
Of course we protested. But do you think those higher-ups cared? So, when the time came, just a decade ago, our system was collapsing. This was our opportunity.
I know the story. You attempted a coup, but you lost and got banished from this land.
Yeah, but the media hid some facts.
Shocking.
I was the lead commander. We almost won that battle, if it wasn't for him.
Wait, you're saying Brok was there?
Timescales is one of my biggest bugbears with all the history sci-fi stuff, yeah.
And he defeated you?
That's fair.
That's ridiculous.
Take a gander.
Look at Oh, he looks like a big old edgelord. Oh, who's this? The tramp.
I've seen this picture at the museum, but
That's the tramp.
it wasn't as clear. You've modified it.
I remember every minute of that day. He was there.
He's got real, like, Danny Zuko energy in this picture.
After our banishment, a lot of us perished. Living in the shadows, we had to make choices on who gets to live and who should die. Do you even know the pain of starving to death, princess?
Well, this just seems...
To be on the verge of eating the weakest so that the strongest survive?
Ew!
And you
That's a
think
weird
you live
reaction.
such a horrible life? Huh, don't make me laugh. That said, we've got something in common. The same person to blame.
The government.
I still can't believe you.
Take a look.
That bank statement.
Where do you think this money came from?
The
I
government.
believe this is money from my mother.
The croc hid this from you, huh? Of course he would. So, you're supposed to get the money when you turn 16, right?
I think so. I remember this question in my exam.
Now, let's say you have an unfortunate accident right after your birthday. What would happen with the money?
I guess it would go to the closest person alive. You mean...
Finally! That took a while.
No, he would never do such a thing.
Oh, come on! How more naive can you be?
That's
No
pretty...
wonder you're a drummer. Can you honestly say you truly know him? It didn't take me long to figure this out. Ever since he got you, he's been waiting. Just doing the bare minimum to make you live.
It's a very... Yeah.
Three
Like,
more
that's
things.
very...
Just 3 more. And then...
No! He saved me! Several times!
Sure, but you know why?
This whole bit feels contrived.
You know the explanation for his contradicting behavior. Do you
This-
understand?
It's just... It feels like a lot.
You're a puppet. Keep the picture. Don't want to see it anymore.
And
Is this the truth?
And it's frustrating when we kind of know part of what we're getting to.
Chief, the ugly boy, he escaped.
What? After him!
Well, that's rude.
What? Did he manage to...
You've got 2 seconds to tell me what he's up to.
How should I know? I'm not... Ouch!
Time for games is over. Tell me, or I might start to live up to my reputation.
I know Ott. He won't leave me here. He must have gone to fetch some help.
Who?
I told him, if anything happens, go find Brok.
Is that so? Change of plans, guys. Let's wait for the little brat to return with the croc. We shall prepare him a nice welcome committee.
It doesn't help that Brock has amnesia, so it's a lot of stuff that's kind of conveniently hidden by his amnesia. Yeah, that's a frustration where it's like, oh yeah, he's a... And it's so weird how it's like, yeah, he's a mean guy, he's a big jerk, and he's just kind of an idiot.
I don't know if there's such a thing as a god, the Untail, or whatever, but please, let this end well for everyone.
Like...
When leaving the police department...
And we know that there's going to be the big
I suddenly felt
time
weirdly
travel
apprehensive.
thing.
This whole investigation was coming to an end. I could feel it. Prepare yourself. These 2 words reverberated in my head, but I couldn't really grasp the reason. Were there any signs my mind caught? In the meantime, I figured I should go home and check on Graff. I had no news since morning. Hopefully, his day had been less eventful.
Buddy, let me tell you. All right, we're going to save. 93%. Goodness gracious. All right. Do we have any side quests? No. Yeah, the tramp died without medicine. That's the one fuck up. It's the one fuck up. Did I get... Yeah, I obtained the chip by fulfilling the hacker's mission. I wonder why...
No way. Shay must want me to keep training while she's gone. Better not.
Oh, there's more trainings. I wonder if there's an achievement for doing all the trainings. This new Steam overlay thing is really nice. The new Steam overlay thing is very nice. I'm a big fan. You're a stream overlay? Get all the game ads to unlock an extra scene. Oh. Okay. There's one. I'm not gonna do it. There's one achievement that's very silly. All right, let's. Man.
Graff? He didn't come back? That's not normal. Maybe I should call. I know. His school friend must know. There it is. No reply. There. My stress levels just went up a notch.
Oh, I think we gave...
Come on, my boy. Reply.
Hey, I'm not available. Call back later or reach my old man for anything urgent.
When will I was so engrossed with this whole affair that I totally forgot to check on him. Again.
I mean...
Something happened. No.
I feel like...
Probably just
I feel like
with friends.
being in a life or death situation is a really good reason to not answer your phone.
Hello, this is a recording. I'm busy making preparations for the candidates who validated their diploma. Please be patient.
Busy? She's a machine. She should be able to multitask. Will this day never end? I've left them a message, but I'd better look around the city. Someone must know something.
We'd better look around the city. I feel like this is a good point to stop for the day. I feel like I've got that feeling, you know what I mean? I've got that feeling where if I keep going, it's gonna be, this is right before the 45-minute cutscene at the end of a Metal Gear Solid game where it's just like, I gotta stop. You know what I mean? Like I gotta stop right now. Yeah, Brock, your son's just kidnapped right now. Time to take a nap. But what if but what if we did? But what if we did, Honestly. But okay. That's gonna be it for today, though. I really appreciate everybody coming and hanging out with me today. I appreciate everybody chilling, and this game is something. I'm glad I played it. Because it's very interesting. I was watching a Beard Bros stream the other day, and one of the guys was talking about how it's important to play things and engage with media and consume media that you don't think you're gonna like, that you're not sure if you're gonna like, that maybe you're not gonna like, because it's important to form your opinion of things you don't like, right? It's important to consume media that maybe you end up not liking, and then critically considering why you didn't like it, right? Think about, you're like, why didn't I like that? What was it about it? That's why when I play a game, I try to talk very specifically about the things that I don't enjoy, right? like Breath of the Wild. I don't just say, oh, I hated Breath of the Wild, it was a bad game. I have very specific issues with Breath of the Wild. I have very specific examples with that game and with a lot of other games. And I think that sort of critical analysis is very important. And I think it leads to, like, you need to play multiple things. You need to play different games. So this has been interesting. I really like some of the things this game is doing. I think the melding of an adventure game and a brawler game is interesting. I don't know if it works, but it's interesting. I really like the investigation mechanic, I will say. I really like the investigation mechanic. It's really neat. I think it's done a lot better than games like Ace Attorney. At least the ones that I played, which was like early ones, you know, so I don't know about like Great Ace Attorney. Maybe it gets better. But I think that is really strong. So I think you mean interrogation mechanic. Did I say investigation mechanic? Yeah, I mean interrogation mechanic. Yeah. Like that whole bit with the bot in the lab was really fun, you know, because it's a closed door mystery, right? It's a closed door murder, so you're trying to solve the closed door murder, and so I'm really excited. It has been a cool game that I think I've enjoyed more than I haven't, but then the stuff that's not is very I don't know. Overall, it's been fun. We'll finish it up on Wednesday. And that means I've got some stuff to plan for Wednesday, which is great. I have stuff planned for Wednesday, I should say. I have stuff planned for Wednesday because I know what I'm going to be doing. It's something that I've had planned for a while. So I'm happy to finally do it. You know what I mean? So, Wednesday's going to be interesting. We'll say. We're going to read Josh. Josh is doing stuff with Ludinaricon, and he's talking about it a little bit. As a reminder, we're gonna have a surprise stream tonight in just about 7 hours. Brian and Jalen and myself are gonna be live here checking out Redfall. Redfall is gonna unlock on Game Pass in a few hours. And we're going to check out the first couple hours of that all together. I'm very excited. We've been looking forward to this game. It's probably not going to be a big thing. Like it's not going to be a new thing. I'm not going to stream it a whole bunch. But we wanted to, we were just excited about the game. And I was like, what if we streamed it? How did everybody feel about that? And everybody was down with it. So we're going to do that. And then we'll see what happens with the rest of this week. Ludinaricon stuff will start on Friday and it'll go for a few days. I do want to check out all the demos. But yeah. It's gonna be a busy week. We're gonna get a lot of stuff done this week. I'm gonna go work on a bunch of YouTube stuff, which gosh, it's taking so much time. But like I said, we're gonna go raid Josh. I love and appreciate y'all. Take care of yourself. I'll see you on Wednesday.